Okay, it looks like my audio is working today. I hope it sounds like my audio is working today. Okay, I just need to make sure I tweeted that out. And now here's my face. Hello, witch, welcome. So my lighting, my lighting is gonna be really interesting for the next, I don't know how many streams. I'm still using a window. I'm still sitting by a window. But as it is now, I hear you, yay! But as it is now, almost winter. Yeah, it's late fall. It's fall, you know, almost winter. You get the idea. The days are shorter, and I am coming up with other ways to like make light in my room. So I've set up like, yeah, I have the light coming from my webcam. Oh, let me turn that up a little bit. That's better. I mean, you can see me decently. Not that seeing my face is the most important part of the stream, but you get it. You get it. But yeah, so now I've like turned on some screens next to me, and I've set up a mirror to try to reflect some of my other light onto my face. Let's see. Let me make sure that this is working. It looks good. Excellent. So yes, here we are today. There's a winter storm coming in. So oops, sorry, that was really loud. I like just hit my phone against the table. There's a winter storm rolling in. We've got like winter storm warnings and everything. And it's really cool. It's really cool because I can see like fog descending on mountains. Like from my window, I have an amazing view from our window. Let me just look up some references real quick. Here we go. I just needed some references. Oh, but anyway, I've got a really nice view outside my window of some mountains, and I can see like the clouds descending on the mountains, and so slowly the sky is just completely gray now, and then like I can't see all of the mountains anymore. They're slowly fading away. It's really cool. Also kind of creepy. Well, I don't think it's creepy. I just think it's pretty. But that also means that it's darker today, so I'm trying to make it so you can still see my face. So today, yes, I'm very excited to start drawing Pokemon as DnD classes. So the first one I want to draw today is a bard. I'm really excited about this idea. The shiny Yampers were really cool, by the way. Thank you, Witch. I really like them. It got to the point where I like wasn't really drawing them as shinies anymore. I turned them into different types. Which was cool. I had a good time with it, and I'm pretty happy with how a lot of them turned out. So today, yeah, so drawing Pokemon as D&D classes, I'm really excited about this idea. I'm gonna redo this layer. I'm really excited about this idea. I think it'll be fun. So my first thought is, well, Witch, have you played Dungeons and Dragons? The first one I want to draw is a bard, and there are so many Pokemon I could draw as bards. Oh, what's the parrot called? I can't think of what the parrot Pokemon, oh my gosh, Chatot. I was like, oh, you know, that one's pretty obvious, obviously a bard and stuff like that. Jigglypuff would be a bard, with her singing and everything. But I am still very much in the mood to draw Galar Pokemon. I was actually playing Pokemon Sword today, so I'm like, okay, let me pick some Galar Pokemon. And the first one that I want to draw is Toxicity. Toxicity would be a bard, being a rocker and everything. Let's see, I'm gonna look at some references. He's got a real froggy face. I think he's very cool. I really like Toxicity. When I played through the game the first time, I had a Toxicity on my team. No, I haven't. I don't think I'd handle the whole creativity. creativity thing. Oh, okay. Well, it is. Dungeons and Dragons is really fun. I really like it. And there's a lot of creativity involved. But yeah, so do you know what a bard is then? A bard. Oh gosh, how do I do you know what a bard is? I don't know how I would explain what a bard is. Their magic comes from the arts. It comes from music and stuff. Let's see. How am I gonna hello, welcome, Crow. How's it going? I'm still very much in the headspace to draw Galar Pokemon. So drawing Pokemon as D&D classes today, I'm gonna draw Toxicity as a bard. I am fighting with a lack of lighting in my room. So I'm using a combination of a window and a mirror and a couple lights and an overhead light. Like, I've got all the lights on, and it's still, our room just isn't very well lit, which is fine. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so he's a bard. I should put him like holding an instrument, I think. Like a lyre or something. Actually, first, let me show y'all my first Toxicity sketch. I think you'll like it. It's my finest work. This is the content y'all are here for. This is my finest work. I'm very proud of it. I think he's handsome. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Oh, oops. Hold on, I forgot. He's got like spikies on his hips. There we go. There we go. It's him. It's him. That's such a good matchup. I'm very excited for these drawings. I think this is such a good idea. Thanks, Crow. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I'm like, there are so many Pokemon that would make good bards. But I have been playing Pokemon Sword. Wow, I had to remember what I've been playing. My goodness. Sock Puppet Toxicity. That's what he is. Oh my gosh. But I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword lately, so I'm like, I gotta choose Galar Pokemon. Let's see. He's got, so I can get the shape of his head down, but he's gotta be holding, like, something. I guess he could also just, well, no, he would hold a lyre or something. The new Mona Lisa. Yeah, honestly. I think I'll give him, I don't even know how to draw someone holding a lyre. I'm gonna just, like, be making all of this up. He's got little froggy hands and 3 fingers. Oh my gosh, I was playing Pokemon till the last second today. Well, partly because I was waiting for a video to process on the Foster's gaming channel. I uploaded the wrong video file today. Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I'm so glad. I don't think anyone saw it before we caught it. I was like, oh my gosh. So we immediately deleted it and I had to re-upload it. So I was doing that. And I was playing some Pokemon while it was going up because I was so stressed. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, how do you hold a lyre? Like if he's, oops, sorry, loud noises with my phone on the desk. I don't know. This would make him left-handed, huh? This would make him left-handed. I feel that I've been doing some of the new raid dens and layers, shiny hunting, you know? They're so much fun. I've been watching Tristan do a lot of that, so I'm a little behind. I'm only just now doing the Isle of Armor DLC, and I'm very much liking it. But I've even kind of put a pause on that because now I'm working on just completing the Pokedex. I really want the shiny charms so that my life is easier when I finally start to shiny hunt. Wow, his poor hand. This is so deformed. Let me just erase the whole thing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. He's got like people-y hands. Like froggy, but like his hands look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hands. That's what they remind me of. His fingers are just longer. Oh, but yeah, so what I was doing today is I connected my Pokemon Home to my Switch so I could send my shinies over to Pokemon Sword. Hi, Hootube. Welcome. I'm drawing Toxicity. I have no idea how to go about this pose. Like, what have I done, honestly? Oh my gosh. I am already regretting this because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, today I connected Pokemon Home with my Switch. Or, well, no, that's not it. I connected Pokemon Home with Pokemon Go today. And so I sent over a bunch of shinies from Pokemon Go. And then also I went ahead and sent some shinies over from Let's Go Eevee, which I also had some shinies there. So that was a fun time. Hi Jason, welcome. I'm drawing Toxicity as a bard, and I am making this very difficult. It looks kind of creepy. He does look kind of creepy. Oh, well, here. Let me give him an eye here. That's a little better. Just popping in and out. So see ya. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, HooTube. Let's see. I'm trying to keep all these lights on. So that you can still see my face. But yeah, I had some shinies to send over to the game today, which was pretty fun. Like, I have a shiny Flygon on my team now. Let's see, shiny Charizard, shiny... Oh, I have a shiny Horsey now, and a shiny Psyduck. I've sent all these things, and now they're like, I'm leveling them up in the game, which is a lot of fun. So how the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay, let me just look up a reference photo of a lyre. And then, yeah, like, how do you hold a lyre? I don't even know, like, what the cuss? I don't know. All of these, okay, wow, I've bitten off more than I can chew for this. So I'm gonna start over. And I've looked up pictures of a lyre now, but there are no pictures of anyone holding a lyre. Okay, but how do you hold it? Okay, let me draw him like this again. And give him, he's going to have his arms holding his instrument and he's like playing it. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I totally bit off more than I could chew with this prompt. Drawing Pokemon as DnD classes. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm asking a lot. Okay, let me go back to this reference picture, Toxicity, and start sketching him out again. I'll just start over. If the bones of the drawing, if the sketch of the drawing isn't accurate, then no amount of like fluff on the outside, no amount of glitter and filters and everything will make it look right again. You know, you have to get the skeleton right. Okay, he's kind of like a triangle, like a diamond shape. He's got like broader shoulders and then narrower hips. Here we go. Get a little froggy feet. Oh my gosh, this is so derpy. Okay, here we go. I'll have him holding, okay, let me see his little arms. He's got like, longer forearms. You'll be doing the Pantheon and Hollow Knight tomorrow. Yes! I'll be trying to defeat my biggest challenge yet in Dark Souls tomorrow too. I see you're addicted to pain. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up. I am so stinking excited for tomorrow's stream on the Foster's Gaming channel. Oh my gosh. I've thought about streaming this Pantheon for a long time now because I got really close. Well, the first time I fought the Hollow Knight, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I wish I had recorded that. And Tristan was like, okay, let me plan this out real quick first. He's got shoulders here, and he's got his little arms, and he's gonna be like holding... Oh, actually, it would be kind of funny if I just gave him a pan flute instead. Oh, but that's quitter's talk. I'm gonna put him in like a D&D cloak. Like a cloak like a bard would wear or something. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, this was a while ago that I was like, oh, you know, maybe, well, actually, no, Tristan suggested it. I'm also very excited to see the Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. It'll be fun for For sure. Thanks, Crow. I'm so excited. Tristan suggested it. He was like, Hannah, you know, you're so close to beating that Pantheon. You really should record it next time or stream it next time. Because I'm sure you'll beat it. And finally I was like, you know what? I think I will. I think I will do that. And, it's gonna happen now. So y'all get to see, well, we planned it out for this weekend because Tristan will get off work in the afternoon, so he will be home for the stream, which means he can read chat for me, because I'm telling you now, I cannot read chat and fight Hollow Knight bosses at the same time. That's not possible. That is not, in my skill set. Okay. Let's see, what am I doing? Okay, now he needs legs. I'm excited to see it. I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I love the game from what I've watched. Oh my gosh, it's such a great game. Tristan and I actually have a playthrough on our channel. We played through the game itself, but the Pantheon I'm doing tomorrow is DLC. It's extra. It's not part of the main storyline. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we have a playthrough on our channel of the game too, if you need a long series to watch. I don't know how many episodes it is. Also, if you look up person holding lyre, there's a few references of like statues and stuff. Oh, okay. If that would help, it would help. Oh my gosh, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, that's not a lyre, that's a harp. Okay. This person is sitting down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to look up some more references. I wasn't prepared enough today. You're gonna be focused. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I have to be focused. I'm in it to win it. Oh my gosh. I am so determined. Okay. Person holding a lyre. Images. Orpheus came up. Okay, here we go. So, yes. Woman holding a lyre. Okay. Okay. So, I'll make it a little bigger. The lyre itself. Yeah. Around what time, just to get an idea? Oh, what time are we streaming? Let's see. I think he'll get off work at 4 our time, so we'll probably stream, I don't know, we'll probably stream at 5 our time, probably. Here we go. Yeah, we'll probably stream at like 5 our time, so that's 5 p.m. Mountain Time, it's like 7 Eastern. I don't know what time that is in your time zone, which. Yeah, trying to read chat while playing Hollow Knight is hard, but doing the Pantheon's impossible. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know, I'm so glad he'll be home. Okay, this is coming together. It's starting to make a little more sense, I think. He's gonna be so cool. Look at him. I'll give him like a mysterious cloak. Yeah, and then, let's see, he's playing a lyre. He's got like the little things on his chest. He's got like weirdly long forearms for some reason. Will we see Raging Hannah? Okay, listen, maybe. Oh my gosh, maybe. I definitely get more frustrated with games than Tristan does. I like to think that I'm still very patient with games, but I have tried this Pantheon so many times now, you might get to see Raging Hannah, jeez. Oh my gosh, yeah. 12 my time. Oh, it's the weekend. I'll try to be there. Oh, wow, that's late. Yeah. I mean, we'll save it as a video anyway. If you just need to watch it back and watch me win the Pantheon, because it's gotta happen. If it doesn't happen this weekend, I'll probably stream it again. Okay, I've turned down the opacity on that layer so I can draw on top of it, make it more precise. I love him. I love him so much. His like weird purple frogginess. He's so charming. Okay. Here we go. I hope Brooks likes this one too, this drawing, because I know Brooks likes Toxicity. But yeah, oh my gosh. I hope I haven't missed anyone's comments. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose track of chat. Yeah. But oh my gosh, y'all. You might see Raging Hannah. You wanna know how close I was to beating it? Oh my gosh. Yesterday when I attempted the Pantheon, for perspective, which in this Pantheon that I will be attempting, that I will be completing, there are, I believe, 42 bosses. The last two being, I mean, they're all, as the Pantheon goes on, they get progressively more difficult. The last handful of times that I did the Pantheon, I made it to the 40th boss. And then I made it to the 41st boss. Oh my gosh, my last attempt yesterday, I think I almost cried. I was so upset at that point. I don't scream. I'm not a loud rager when I get frustrated with a game, but oh my gosh, I made it to 41 out of 43 bosses. I was just a couple from the end. Late, I mean, I stayed up till like 1:30 watching Brooks last Sunday, I think. Oh, okay, wow. Well, then I am flattered that you would stay up late watching us play games. I do think that's late. We try to go to bed at a reasonable hour and it never happens, but I still think it's late. Crow told me everything about it. It seems like a horrible experience. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Crow, I made it past Nightmare King Grim. So all of the bosses before Nightmare King Grim, I made it to the Hollow Knight. I've beaten the Pure Vessel once. I've beaten him a couple times in the other Pantheon, the Pantheon that he belongs in. But oh my gosh, I made it to Pure Vessel. It was only Pure Vessel and then Absolute Radiance. I was so close! Oh my gosh! I had to turn the game off after that. I was like, I'm not having a good time. Slowly getting there, Hannah. Yeah, oh my gosh. You're not doing the bindings though, right? Because that would be awful. No, I am not doing the bindings. Maybe. I've thought about it. I've thought about, after I've beaten all of the Pantheons, going back and doing the bindings, but I don't know. I am very much reconsidering that. I don't think it would be worth it. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. And then he's gonna have markings like this. Okay, this is coming together. Fun fact about me, I don't rage. I get frustrated, and the only way to see my frustration is through my eyes. The rest of my body behaves the same. Just what's the phrase I'm looking for? The rage burning within. I don't know what phrase I'm looking for. I'm trying to think of something. I totally get it. Yeah, no, I don't get loud, but I do get frustrated with games. Oh my gosh. I used to be worse about it. Like, Tristan and I don't play Smash very often anymore, but I'm sure y'all know Tristan is very good at Smash. He's very good at it. Oh my gosh, all the time I would be like, hey Tristan, do you want to play Smash? And then I would only last so many games because I would get so frustrated with it. Oh my gosh, I would last a handful of games and I'll be like, I would be so frustrated, whatever. And he'll be like, we'll try again another time. Oh my gosh. So, I will yell a little bit when I rage, says Jason. Yeah. I don't know if I yell, but here's the thing. If I'm gonna rage playing any game, it'll probably be this Hollow Knight Pantheon. So y'all tell me if I rage. It's hard to tell for myself. Y'all tell me tomorrow if you catch the stream, be like, wow, Hannah, like, turn down the volume or whatever. Brooks got the sweep firsthand. Oh yeah, the Tristan. Oh my gosh, sweep. Oh, so yeah, I live with Tristan. I understand. I think probably better than anyone else in the world, what it's like to play against Tristan in Smash, and it is not always fun. After a time, it becomes fun. Like, I enjoy it now. Like, I can compete. I beat Tristan sometimes. Like, I've gotten better. I've gotten much better at Smash. Yeah, I can beat Tristan. Like a fifth at a time. A fifth at a time I can beat Tristan at Smash. But oh my gosh, in the beginning, it was awful. I really wanted to play, but it was just so frustrating. Oh my gosh. His hands are huge. Looking at these reference pictures of Toxicity, his hands are huge. I rage somewhat. No, to be honest, I get somewhat loud. That's so hard to imagine, Crow. How funny. I mean, yeah, everyone reacts differently to these things. When I first saw Toxicity, his, like, whatever is going on his chest really creeped me out. But I think I've gotten over it now. Whatever the thing is that's happening. Yeah. So we'll see. Here's the thing. If I had tried streaming myself playing Hollow Knight a year ago, I think I would have been mortified if I got frustrated on stream. But here's the thing. Some of my favorite YouTubers are very, open about how frustrated they get playing video games, you know? They let it all out. They just, they yell and they scream and stuff. Some of my favorite YouTubers are like that, so I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore. If I get upset about the game tomorrow, so be it. It's gonna stay on the channel. Alright, I'm kind of liking this so far. Here's the trick, though. I don't want to mess it up. It's got these little froggy feet. Oops. Keep bumping my table. Sorry. I probably just jostled the webcam. The closest thing to rage for me is maybe punching my leg. Like a frustration punch on a table kind of deal. Yeah, I do the exact same thing, Witch, says Jason. Yeah, I get that. I don't think I do that. I don't know. Like I said, y'all tell me if I rage, if y'all get to see this stream. Oh my gosh. Now I'm worried. Here's the thing though, I also don't curse, so I don't know how I express my rage. I try very hard to not use swears. When I was in high school, I went through a phase. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot today. And yesterday, I've just been stuttering a lot. I went through a phase when I had an absolute potty mouth. Oh my gosh. I cursed so much. I went through this phase, like, at the end of high school, where I just, oh my gosh. I look back, I'm like, how did I ever talk like that? That's not me. And don't get me wrong, I have plenty of friends who curse, and I have a rule about cursing, so it's like, I'm not judging anyone who does, but I was saying that I don't now. I don't, say strong word, don't use that strong language anymore, so, I don't know what's gonna happen. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of rage, okay? Sometimes you get frustrated and that's okay. Yeah, and it doesn't mean I'm not loving the game. I'll keep my eye out. You cursing? Can't imagine it. Oh, thanks. But it's the truth. I went through a phase. I went through a phase where in high school, I've talked about this on stream before, I think. I listened to rap music, and I cursed a lot. And, yeah. But I was never mean. I stand by that I don't, to my knowledge, to my memory, I have never done anything with malicious intent. I've never done something knowing that it's gonna hurt someone's feelings with the intent to hurt someone's feelings. I've accidentally hurt people's feelings. You know, I think we all do that. His legs are so small. But, like, even in the reference picture, his legs are so small. I can never imagine you cursing. Thanks, y'all. Same, I have a double personality now. The online persona that doesn't swear and the DM's person. I think what Witch is trying to say is I'm a bad influence in that sense. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I like to think that I've always been a good kid, though. Even if, you know, I went through a phase where I, you know, listened to inappropriate music, and I'm not saying all rap music is inappropriate. I'm just saying it's not for me anymore. I've just grown out of, it was a phase. But yeah, I just, I like to think that I've always been a good person. I'm totally just gonna stylize this Toxicity. It's not gonna look exactly like Toxicity, and I don't care. This is how I want to draw him. That's really funny. Yes, you are, says Witch. I lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going with that. Just that I don't curse when I rage, but Okay, here's the thing. I think I made this comparison the other day. In terms of game video format, in terms of Let's Play format, our channel is similar in format to the Game Grumps. You know, just our straight audio over the videos, no webcam. We make very rare cuts, you know, and we're just commentating and talking about, you know, life and whatever's on our mind and everything. I don't like this. I'm gonna redraw it. Oh, but anyway, so I used to think like, oh, if I compare Tristan and me to the Game Grumps, Tristan is like Aaron and I'm like Dan, because Tristan is the one that plays the games, so he's the one that gets angry and everything. No. Tristan is the one that plays the games mostly, but he doesn't get frustrated playing games like I do. So if we're Grump and not so Grump, I have to say I'm Grump, which is not what I thought that I was. Yeah, I used to curse. I used to curse a lot. But oh, so I mentioned I have a rule about cursing. My rule about cursing is I don't care if you use the occasional swear word to be funny, but I do not think that being mean is funny. So like sarcastic jabs and stuff at each other, I don't think it's funny. I know Tristan sometimes does it to our friends, but we have to make it clear that it's lighthearted and that it's in fun, because he knows that's how I feel about that kind of humor. I very passionately do not think that it's funny to be mean. In fact, I call people out on it to their face. I have in the past called people out and said, hey, what you're doing isn't funny. To their face, I've told them, I'm like, it's not funny to be mean and you should stop before you do some real damage. I am not afraid to call someone out on that. I feel very strongly about it. So, yeah, that's my rule about cursing, is if you're saying it like, oh, you know, funny timing or something, but if it is directed at a person or in anger, you're saying it to, like, hurt someone, then I'm not okay with it anymore. That's how I feel about it. I don't know if it'll make sense to anyone else, but that's how I feel about it. So that's how I have friends who curse, but they're not mean about it. Or they know that if they are mean about it, that I will call them out on it. Because I will. I'm not afraid. I curse a bit, but I'm still respectful about it. Oh yeah, I don't curse around those who aren't comfortable or don't like it. And in streams like here, I don't. Okay, yeah. I know when it's okay and when it's not. Yep, you just gotta read the room. Gotta read the room. Yeah, so this channel, I'm gonna do my absolute best to keep it PG. Same with our gaming channel, I think. Every now and then while we're recording, I'll be so close to making like a dirty joke or something, and then I'm like, I know some young people who watch these videos, so let me just be careful about that. Okay, I'm going to toggle the other layer off so I can see how this outline is coming along. Okay, it's, this is coming along. It's happening. A bit, says Witch. I'll curse when I play games or if the streamer curses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and once someone has established that they're okay with it, then yeah, then it's not a big deal. But yep. Okay, he's got like thorns, not thorns, he's got like those spikes on his wrists. How am I gonna draw this? Here we go. Like that. That's how I'm gonna do this. Haha. There we go. Oh. Okay, now here's the tricky part. I'm gonna redo this nonsense here, because I don't like how that was looking. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but you just gotta keep going. I'll get it done. Haha. And then this one over here. Of course I chose like a complicated pose that's gonna make my life more difficult. Well, I can't go halfway on it. Do y'all like my new layout? It's not very different. In fact, if you didn't even notice that it was different, I don't blame you. I just made it a little more streamlined. I tried to make the tablet screen bigger, so you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, I just tried to make better use of the space. Wiser use of the space on my screen. Okay, here we go. And now the liar. Let me go back to that reference. To be fair, Crow doesn't do it that much. Oh, okay. I think the fact she was kind of my influence to start swearing in English. Okay, online. Ha 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 ha. Funny. So yeah, she has days. Well, you know, there are times when it feels like that's the only word that will express what you're feeling. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. I'm giving him a liar. Are you calling me a liar? Yeah, I am. No, I thought something was different, but I couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, I just kind of streamlined it, which sounds like nothing. It did involve me redoing every one of my overlays, but yeah, I had to remake them from scratch, but I think it was worth it. I like it better now. Before, I think, I don't know, it felt... Honestly, I'll probably end up redoing my overlays again in the future, but we'll see. I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Here we go, here we go! But yeah, so today, I'm playing Pokemon Sword. What else did I do today? We made... Let's see. What happened today? What day is today? Today's Friday? It's Friday! Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna do this. I like this. And like this. Here we go. What an interesting instrument. And then it's gonna come around like this. And then we'll go bloop, bloop, bloop. And give us some strings in there. Hecking. Yeah. And then, okay, how's that coming along? Nice! Look, there he is! Okay, cool. Okay, what am I missing? Is anything missing? I got the spikes on his wrist, so yeah, he's gotta have like yellow palms. I'm not gonna forget that detail. I had a test today which went really well, and that worries me. Oh, I'm sure you did great. Yeah, how was everybody's Friday the 13th? I like to think that Friday the 13th is good luck. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. My grandmother was born on Friday the 13th. So yeah, being Friday the 13th, 2020, oof. Her birthday was today, is what I meant. Was that she celebrated her birthday? Friday the 13th, 2020? What kind of test was it? Was it your bio test or something? I don't remember anything that I did today. I didn't sleep in as late as I usually do, which is always good. I worked on... What did I do? I I think I just did like secretarial stuff today. Like I made a post on Instagram and things like that. That's I just call it like businessy stuff. I just worked on secretarial stuff today when it comes to any part of my business that isn't the actual art making. So when I have to sit down and oh oops, what have I done? What have I done? What was I thinking? I forgot to draw his arm on the other side of this. His arm that goes this way. Haha. So he's gonna have... That doesn't look right. Hold on. Like this? That's better. Oof. Wow. That was embarrassing. I've been playing Pokemon Sword. Yeah. It was a good day for that. My day was actually pretty good. Crow says, oh, it was a chill day. How was yours, Hannah? I think it was good. I don't remember much of it. I don't remember most of it. Yeah, let's see. Just kind of did secretarial stuff. Any part of my business that isn't art making, I just refer to as secretarial stuff. So when I have to sit down and make posts and organize things, it's all secretarial stuff. Okay, it's just his palms that are yellow, it looks like. So that part I'll make yellow. Friday the 13th is another normal Friday for me. That's it. The weekend is here. Yeah! A Portuguese test. Oh. Okay. Very cool. Okay, here we go. This doesn't look quite right, but I'm satisfied. It's good enough. Good enough. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna draw... Okay, oh yeah. I'm gonna put him in some sort of like medieval cloak because he's a Dungeons and Dragons character and I can do that. Here we go. Like this. This is fun. Well, I'm enjoying this. I don't remember anything that I did today. Well, Tristan and I cooked today. We, like, you know, made breakfast food. It's nice to, and, well, cooked is a, generous term. I don't really know how to cook. To think I was awful at Portuguese in middle school, now it's my second best. That's awesome! Cooked is a generous term, but we made food together, and we hung out. Went outside for a little bit. I love the outdoors. I love being outside. Here we go. I'll give him his little cloak. Yeah! Okay, cool. Cool! There it is! Here he is. Now give him some color. Yeah, let's see, I hung out with Luna. I know I worked all day today. Oh, I remember what I worked on. I don't know if I've announced this publicly yet or not, though. I mean, it's on Patreon. It's a project that I've been working on. It's like... I mean, I'll announce it publicly eventually. Well, I guess I could say what it is. I have started designing some fabrics, which is really exciting. And I just finalized the first design. So I'm waiting for a sample fabric to be sent to me. And then I'm gonna proof it. I'm gonna say, yeah, this looks great. And then they can start selling it. Look at him, there he is. He's a bard. He exists. So yeah, that's what I was working on today. I mean, it really isn't. It means I got worse at everything else. Oh, no, which I don't think that's true. I think you, no. I think you actually did just get better at it. Don't. No pessimism here on my channel. That's fun. Nice. Thanks, everybody. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool website. And I'm hoping that I can sell some fabric. My mom is a quilter, so she's the one that's really been encouraging me to do this for the longest time. She's really excited to use some of my designs in her quilting, and then sell those things, so that'll be cool. But yeah, it's a fun time. I'll post on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff once I've, you know, seen the proof and I've decided if I like it or whatever. Okay, let's add some color. Maybe we'll make them shiny. Let's draw a shiny Toxicity. Where's the shiny? Here's the shiny. Oh, excuse me. Except English. First English, I had, first English A I had was a 90.25% in 5th grade, my first year of English. Oh, okay. Since then, I haven't gotten a grade lower than A. Oh. I just lost the color. What color am I using? It's like a pinky color. Let me look at this. No, that is not what I need. Oh, maybe this is it. This is a little better. Let me actually switch to an inking brush. Yes. Yes. Bard Toxicity. Oh my gosh. Here he is, folks. This color, this is a little dark, but you know what? I don't care. Yep. I'm trying to keep these lights on. I have a screen pulled up and it keeps wanting to go to sleep and I'm like, no, I am using you to light up my face, please. Here we go. Yeah, this is a little dark. Let me come over here and lighten it up. There we go. This is the color I need. Very cool. I keep saying that. Oh my gosh, I've been saying that way too much. Oops. Well, that's the first time my tablet's gone to sleep today. Wake up. Glad I caught it. Here we go. And we're back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to stream Hollow Knight tomorrow. Yeah, as soon as Tristan is home from work and, you know, he's had a minute to breathe after being home from work, then yeah, we'll go live and I'm gonna beat it on the first try. So the problem is that as if there isn't more than one with the Hollow Knight Pantheons. The big problem with the Hollow Knight Pantheons is that because there are so many ding-dang bosses in this Pantheon, one attempt can take me at minimum 40 minutes, depending on if I get almost to the end or not. If I make it to... Let's see, there's... If I make it to... Grey Prince Zote, so for the 40th... If I make it to the 40th boss, then that attempt has taken me just over 40 minutes. And some of the later bosses take much longer, so I'm like, wow. If I don't beat it on the first try in the stream tomorrow, I will, and I probably won't, because, you know, I need time to warm up and everything. But the point is that if we only stream for a couple hours, I'll only be able to get a couple attempts in because each attempt takes me so dang long. What color should his lyre be? Either that or it's gotten harder. I went from an A student in bio to a 12 student. For context, grades in high school are from 0 to 20. 12 is the equivalent of 60. Oh. Yeah, that can be hard. Yeah, I understand that. When I got to college, oh, I forgot to outline where his, like, the underside of his feet are yellow too. I forgot to outline that. Okay, I'll do that in a second. When I got to college and I suddenly, like, had to put more effort into everything, the first time I like failed a quiz or something, oh my gosh, it was a slap in the face. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to study. It was such a shock. It was scary. It was like, my parents can never know. That's the truth. That's true. They do take ages to attempt. Yeah, all the Pantheons. Oh my gosh. So it's like, so since my big attempt yesterday where I got almost to the end, I have not tried it again because well, first of all, it takes a lot of time, but I'm so close I don't want to accidentally beat it. I want to beat it on stream, so now all of my attempts are gonna be documented. I'm not gonna stream grind off screen, as you could say. The thing is once you've encountered a boss, then you can practice against the boss in the other rooms. So it's like, all I want to do is encounter the last boss. All I want to do is practice, but I can't until I beat every other boss at the same time. I'm like, ugh. Failing a quiz now for me is basically daily routine. Oh, I'm sorry. Just because it happens a lot doesn't mean it feels good. So I'm sorry. It's one of those years, man. Okay, here we go. And of course he has to be shiny. Okay, now yellow. I'm gonna use this obnoxiously bright yellow. Yay! Yeah. Crow, do you have a favorite or least favorite boss in Hollow Knight? I do. I mean, I have a least favorite. I definitely have a least favorite. Oh my gosh, I have a least favorite boss by a lot. College is sure gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm not really the person to talk to about that though. I dropped out. I have a least favorite boss in Hollow Knight. His name is Markov. I cannot stand Markov. Specifically, fighting him on like hard mode on Radiant. Fighting the boss Markov. The like regular mode, you can like stand on the ground and it's fine. And it's not as hard. But oh my gosh. Markov in the Pantheon is what makes me rage. If I rage over any of the bosses in the Hollow Knight Pantheon tomorrow, it's gonna be Markov. I guarantee it. Because it's... oh my gosh, he's so frustrating! And I can't stand him, and I'm like... Grr! But anyway, that's my least favorite boss in Hollow Knight. I think the lowest quiz grade this year is 60 for me. Yeah, hey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on looking up, man. Make the underside of his hands yellow, as they should be. But yeah, Markov is the worst. He's the worst. He's the worst boss in the game. Well, here's the thing. Tristan doesn't agree with me on this. But I think he is more frustrating than the Pure Vessel. The Pure Vessel being a very difficult boss, I think the boss Markov is more frustrating, and y'all will see it tomorrow. If y'all tune into the stream, I guarantee if I rage, it'll be over that boss. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have a favorite. Maybe the Sisters of Battle. That's a really fun fight. Let's see. Now I need a lighter yellow for the electricity pulsing through his, hair. Quote unquote hair. I'm gonna make it very bright. Least favorite, Watcher Knights for obvious reasons. Oh, favorite is hard to choose. I like a lot of the fights. Let me think about it. Oh yeah, take your time. In fact, just tell me tomorrow. Watcher Knights, I finally beat them on Radiant, which means I beat them without taking any damage. When I was working on it, I was like, I know exactly what Crow is talking about. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was losing my mind over it. I was getting pretty frustrated, but then something clicked. I was losing my mind over that boss, but something clicked, and I beat them without taking any damage. And if I can do it, you can do it, Crow. I mean, if you already have, that's great too. I don't know if are you going through and beating all the bosses on, the different, attuned, ascended, radiant versions? I missed a spot. Oh, I missed a spot. Here, let me come back here and go like this. And then let me come back with the cloak. Here we go. But yeah, I like the Watcher Knights now. But I agree, they are, they're up there. They're up there. They're frustrating. Yeah. That game, Hollow Knight is a game of a lot of bosses, but they're all so good. Even the ones that are like incredibly frustrating, they're so good. You know, I think this setup that I've made for lighting isn't bad, specifically because I'm looking at, it's dark outside now. Like, it's dark outside. The sun has gone down. It's very dark. But because of the way I've set up this, like, I've set up a mirror and stuff, you can still see me! Yay! I'll probably do this next time. I now know what bosses I'm gonna hate when I start playing Hollow Knight again. Oh, yeah. Hollow Knight, there are so many bosses in Hollow Knight, but oh my gosh. They're all so... The design, the gameplay design is so brilliant. I love it so much. Hollow Knight is easily in my top 3 favorite games now, and it climbed to that spot in my top 3. Oops, sorry, I just totally bumped my webcam. Sorry. Hollow Knight rose to, being in my top 3 favorite games very quickly, whereas my other games, my other favorite games are like my favorites for nostalgic reasons, but Hollow Knight, it's just so good. I love it so much. I've beaten the game, so I've beaten them. My next goal is to beat all the bosses first, because I haven't yet... Oh, the dream bosses in Grimm. Oh, okay, yeah. And then do the Pantheons. I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Grimm is fun, too. But, yes, Grimm is fun. Here we go. Now let's add some purple. It's got some... That's a very bright purple. Jeez. Like... Is this the purple I want to use? It's very blue. And that's too pink. I think I'm going to use... Yeah, I think this is the purple I'm going to use. Wow. You know how upset I was when I battled the Watcher Knights over 50 times? I was told to go get Sharp Shadow. Oh, yeah. And then after getting it, beat them first try. It was a time. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I love Sharp Shadow. I mean, I'll show you all this tomorrow if you tune into the stream. Or if you don't tune in, you can see it later. I have a specific set of charms that I use for all the Pantheons. Like, for all the Pantheons, and all the bosses I use... For the Pantheon specifically, I have a go-to set of charms that will just, like, take me through all of them. For individual bosses, I've mixed it up a bit. But, yeah, Sharp Shadow is on there. I really like Sharp Shadow. Gosh, even the names of the items and stuff in that game, they just sound so cool. Oh, I love that game. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, doy, I didn't put spikes on his other wrist. Hold the phone. Let me come back here and do this. I love Hollow Knight to bits. It's probably my favorite game of all time. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Where? Okay, he's got spikes on this side. So I'm gonna put one here. I'm probably gonna add the strings to the instrument later. So let me erase these. I'll add them on top later, once I've colored everything and they're not in the way. Yes. But yeah, Hollow Knight is so good. For anyone who's like on the fence about it, 100% recommend. My favorite charm is actually probably Thorns of Agony. Oh, it helped me a lot. Yes. I think I used that a lot when I was playing through the story, but I stopped using it for the DLC because you have to beat the bosses without taking any damage. So then Thorns of Agony doesn't do anything. Instead you just lose. Which isn't fun, but you know. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'll put these spikes. Yes. Okay, cool. That's better. I feel better. There we go. Haha. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite charm is. Maybe Unbreakable Strength or No, Sharp Shadow's up there. I don't know. I'll have to look at my charms tomorrow. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Let's give him white eyes. What color is ours? His eyes are white, right? I can't see. I cannot see his eyes. I need a picture of Toxicity. His eyes are white. Okay, cool. Cool. Yes. I'm gonna make those eyes pop. There we go. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go in here with a clipping mask. And I'm gonna come in here with an airbrush. I switched out Thorns of Agony for the Spore one. Oh, that shoots out the spores when you heal. Like you said, Thorns isn't great for the DLCs. Yeah. That's cool. Here we go. This is my idea. I want to make it look like it's glowing a little more. I'm gonna use an even lighter yellow. Here we go. Yes, I gotta make him look like he's glowing. 'Cause he is. This girl is on fire. Woo! There he is. There we go. Oh, that's better. That looks more like Toxicity. Oh, I thought I'd pop in. I'm giving plasma at the moment. Hi, Emily. Welcome. Also, that's awesome. Good for you. That's really cool. I've never donated plasma. I don't qualify or something. It's dumb. I think it's because I'm anemic. I should probably do something about it. I probably shouldn't be flaunting that information on the internet. We're drawing Pokemon as D&D classes, and today we're drawing Toxicity, shiny Toxicity, as a bard. So here we go. Now I'm just gonna color... I'll make his lyre like an actual brown. You know, I just think that'll work. But yeah, thank you for being here, Emily, and choosing to tune in even while you donate plasma. That's what we're here for. That's really cool. I'm not saying I'm afraid of needles. I'm not afraid of needles, but I get super anxious in doctor's offices. It's funny. I didn't used to be this way, but the older I get, the more, like, things I find to be anxious about, I guess. Jeez. No, but anyway, I get super anxious in doctor's offices or dentist offices and everything. Oh my gosh. The last time I had an eye appointment, well, not the last time. No, yeah, it was the last time I had an eye appointment. No, my last doctor's appointment. All of my recent appointments have had panic attacks. It's awful. Jeez. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here he is! Wow! Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna come over here with this color. And I'm gonna do a wee bit of cell shading because his hair, his like electric hair now has some depth to it, and I want the rest of him to have a little depth. Like this. Here we go. Yes. I'll add a little shadow here, maybe here, and maybe here. There we go. Actually, if his hair is glowing, I'll actually need light. So, let me fix this. This wouldn't be there. Yeah. The colors really pop. It looks really good. Thank you. It's pretty simple drawing, but I just mean it's simpler than my usual illustration, you know, because all that stuff I like to put a lot of detail into it. Yeah, it's really coming together. Here we go. A little shadow here and there, maybe under here. Hee hee. And then over here, like this. Haha! Excellent. It's just a little bit, but it's doing something. There we go. A little shadow from the liar. And shadow on his fingers. Over here. Like this. From the spikes. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, now I'm gonna... Let's see. Maybe I'll just do a darker yellow, like this. Yeah! Oh, excuse me. We can zoom in a little bit. Put a little shadow here. And under here. Here. Yeah, this one's a little more subtle, but I think it's necessary. Yes. Woohoo! See, now that I started shading, I just, like, got quiet all of a sudden. Sorry. I'm still here. Okay, I'm gonna put a little shadow here. A little shadow down here. Yeah. Okay, very cool. And now a little bit on the purple. I'll come back up here to whatever this purple was. Maybe this one? Was this what I used? Oh, no, but this is what I'm going to use for the shadow. Excellent. Okay. Very cool. It's just a little something. And then like that. And then like that. Bwop. And then a little shadow over here. Haha! Woo! My lights are trying to turn off. Wow, look at him! Okay, now the cloak. Add a little shadow on the cloak. Let's see, it's 5:40. And okay, this is gonna be the only one we get done today. But this isn't the only time I'm gonna do this theme of drawing Pokemon as D&D classes. I think this is really fun. I do need to decide what I'm gonna draw next time, though. Man, I've been drawing a lot of Pokemon lately. I hope no one minds. I mean, when I stream, I can't necessarily work on my commissions when I stream because, well, first of all, it's like confidential for business purposes, except process pictures I share with my patrons. So it's like there's no point in streaming that stuff. I you know, I can't. But what was I gonna say? But little quick things like drawing Pokemon as D&D classes, I can absolutely stream. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him so much. Okay, and now the liar. Add a little texture. Just like, no, not that light. Maybe, yeah, maybe just like a little shadow. Here we go. Yes. It's coming together. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no. He strum. Yeah, he do. On invisible strings that I haven't added yet. Okay, here we go. I'll go back to the color. I'll bring back the sketch pencil. Gosh, how many? Okay, I'm not gonna put enough strings, but I don't care. Here we go. I kind of like the look of them being incomplete too. You know? Like just a little off. Oops. So yeah. Yeah, here we go. What do you think he's looking at? That's a good question. I probably should have thought of that before I drew him, huh? I think he's looking at, I think he's looking at an enemy. Like, who they're fighting. He's in a D&D party. Maybe all the, Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. Oh my gosh, all the Pokemon that I draw for these videos of drawing Pokemon as D&D classes, I'm gonna put them in one image at the end. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna be the bard of the party. I am thinking that he's looking at whatever enemy that they're fighting and in a very smug way playing music at them. That's what I think. That's what I think is happening. He's looking at the sock puppets Toxicity. Yeah. That's what he's looking at. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna post both of them. Don't worry. Actually, yeah, that'll be. Oh my gosh. Hold on, everybody. I just had an idea. I'm gonna. Here he is. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him so much. Let me add my stamp. My signature. Bop. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here he is. Let me just combine some of these layers. And then go bwap. And then go bwap. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Okay, is he centered? I want him in the center of the canvas. No, I want him right there. Okay, but he looks really cool. I love him so much. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me draw like kind of my, it's not a signature thing. I'm sure other artists do something similar to this, but I like to just put a circle behind them, or a circle or an oval behind them to like kind of ground them to the canvas. I don't know, it feels cool. Okay, I'll make sure that is on the center. I know my light just went off, so everything just got dark. There we go. Looks amazing. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so there's this. I'm gonna export this image. Save as JPEG. Save. Boop. And now, where is he? Here he is. I have to color sock puppet Toxicity. We have to do it. We gotta. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's gotta happen. It looks incredible. Thank you, everybody. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna post these side by side and ask everyone which one their favorite is. I love him. Like that derpy little Venusaur I drew once. My magnum opus that I can't ever create anything better than this. I love Sock Puppet Toxicity so much. That is the best name for him. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll make this my profile picture on Twitter. Like, yes, hello, I'm a professional artist. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Sock Puppet, the true villain. Here he is. Okay, here we go. Now he just needs some yellow on his belly. I'll go like this. Oh, what color are the inside of their mouths? Is it purple? I don't remember. And now a little purple. Here and here. And then, actually, yeah, let me look. I don't remember what color the inside. They have like, the inside of their mouths is weird. It's purple or something. No, it's pink. Okay, no, I'm just crazy. People would be so confused. Yes, that's the goal. Okay, now I'll just make the inside of his mouth pink, like this. And then I'll give him like yellow glowing hair, like this. Oh my gosh, this is it. I'm done with, I finished art. Like, I beat it. I beat art. You can't, I beat art. I can't beat it again. This is exactly, oh my gosh. Okay, eyes. He needs white in his eyes. Bwap, bwap. There he is! I'm crying, I'm actually crying, he's such a friend. Oh my gosh! Okay, let me put him in the center of the circle. like this. Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna make him a little smaller so he fits in the circle perfectly so that he'll make a better profile picture. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Huh? Only we will know the context. God love inside jokes. He needs to hug something. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me make him a little bigger. And oh, there was the little orange lines. There we go. Okay, there he is. Oh, I'll add my signature because I don't want anyone stealing this work of art. Am I right? There he is. Oh my gosh. I love him. Okay. Yes. Okay, but his name should be like a sock brand. Like what brands of socks are there? Like Hanes? Hanes is a sock brand, right? Or oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There he is. Or like, I don't know, name him Calvin. Gee, okay. That is, oh my gosh. Let me look at them side by side. Jeez. Let me just combine these. Oops. Yeah, combine these in a layer. One of the best drawings I've ever seen. Thank you, thank you. Let me put them side by side. Oh my gosh. It's kind of different. It's a little different. Let me just arrange these a little better on the canvas. There's a difference. It's slight. It is only slight. This is this looks like voodoo. This looks like the bard is controlling a voodoo doll of himself or something. Already told you the new Mona Lisa. Thank you. Kevin the puppet. Or no, Calvin, like the underwear brand. Calvin Klein. Yep. This is it. I'm gonna export this too. I can't top this, everybody. That actually is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. What time is it? It's 5:50 my time. Is anyone now live? I know there are only a few of us here, but you know, rating people is fun. It doesn't look like it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Copy link here. Y'all should, oh, where's the chat? Here we go. If y'all have time this evening, y'all should go watch our latest episode of Paper Mario that just went up today. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Oh, hold on. I forgot to say thank you to my members on Patreon today. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for them. And I do need to say that, speaking of Patreon, I'm going to be focusing on Patreon a lot more in this coming year. I think I may have mentioned that before, but I need to mention it again, that I'm going to be doing more things for my members on Patreon, including, and I haven't posted this anywhere yet, so if you're still here, this is a sneak peek. If you're still here, no one else knows about this on the internet. Oh, except my members on Patreon. But anyway, for Christmas, for the month of December, anyone who is a member of my Patreon in December, I'm gonna make downloadable coloring sheets, like downloadable coloring pages. I've made a couple, I think just 2 drawings of just like solid black outline meant to be downloaded and used as a coloring page. And I may send you a sticker in the mail if you're on my Patreon in December. So if you were considering joining my Patreon at any point in the future, the beginning of December would probably be like the best time. But that's it. I'm going to be posting about that publicly in the future. Ending on a high note, the bard totally made the doll himself. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And then yes, in these upcoming streams, when I draw more Pokemon D&D classes, I'll put them all together. I'll make them a party. They'll all be shiny because why not? But yeah. So the link to my Patreon is in the description below if you needed to know. Ooh, seems like fun. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be working on Patreon a lot more next year. That's one of my resolutions, is that's going to be very important. Tristan, you showed up just at the end of my stream. What do you think? We drew Shiny Toxicity as a bard. And on the right is Calvin. Calvin the sock puppet Toxicity. I cannot top this. I can never create anything better. I beat art. I beat it. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Please, if you're not already subscribed to our gaming channel, go do that. Tomorrow we're streaming Hollow Knight, and it's gonna be a great time. And I'm hopefully, probably, maybe not going to rage, but we'll see what happens. It could get a little crazy in here. It could get a little crazy. I don't know. You never know when something's gonna happen, and then something happens. So we'll see. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic evening. And that's it. That's all I have for y'all today. Bye-bye, everybody. Do 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 do.